Broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the East All-Stars. And it's the Warriors to start out. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Draymond Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Smooth. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's George missing. Outside Durant. Curry dishes to Durant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Bolts. Last touch by Green. On defense, the Warriors. 4-point game. Three-pointer, Wade. It's rebounded by Durant. Now the pass to McGee. Feeds to Durant. From deep. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Smooth, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Smooth's got his first basket of the night. And here are the East All-Stars now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Not looking good for them so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. And George kicks to LeBron. They swipe it. Offensive rebound. McGee. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. James. An absolute bomb from three-point range. James has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smooth passes to Durant. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
No good from Wade.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lowry has the open look. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Green. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
It's stolen by Curry. Warriors leading by 9. Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside, here's George. And Durant sends it back.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Green's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And Lowry gets it to go. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now here's Anthony. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the basket good.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
New players in now for the East. West is checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Smooth.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Thompson misses. And here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 5. The offensive rebound, Green. From deep. Durant, no good.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And the Warriors with some changes. McAdoo comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Kevin Durant. Durant's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. And it's DeRozan missing.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And he gets it to go.
Assist from David West.
There's the dish to Butler. Fires from 18. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. And it's Drummond missing. McAdoo doesn't get the full court heave to fall. Inside. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist from DeRozan. Drummond's got his first 2 points. Iguodala. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 5. Curry dishes to West. Back to Curry. From deep. Tipped away. It's stolen by DeRozan. Iguodala with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. But they get it back. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
DeRozan's gone 1 of 2 shooting. Great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
It's Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Warriors on top, up by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
They've got Paul George, Paul Millsap out there with LeBron James, and it's Wall, and it's Wade in at the two-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Fires for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Millsap has the open look. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson for 3. McGee, the pass to Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. And here's George for 3. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. George has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the East All-Stars. George has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Here's Smooth. And that one goes long.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Out to Wade. Inside. The second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's McGee with the jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And they're running. Here's James. Great pass to set up the lay-in. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And, Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Wade, good.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
To the inside. Smooth passes to McGee. Throws it up high. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
no clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Anthony's checked in. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Offensive rebound. Here's Smooth. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Smooth's got his second basket of the night.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
No luck.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on...
Look out, and then you throw him stuff like that. The whole way. How does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini. From deep three-point range. Out to Thompson. There's the three. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Green, no luck. Green's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Wall's shot is off. Smooth. Different look here for the Warriors. McAdoo is checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Thompson. And Steph Curry subbed in for Smooth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Puts up a 3. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Missed by DeRozan.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
That's good. That's 10 points for Kevin Durant. Thomas with the ball. Outside Butler. From the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Durant with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. It's Drummond with the rebound. Butler dishes to DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's... DeRozan missing.
Tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. McAdoo's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead, doing the dirty work down low.
We call that a collabo because everybody's boxing out and making sure they secure the glass.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. They get it back. Outside for Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 6. 5 seconds left in the first half. Drummond with another miss.
outstanding perimeter defense there.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half. Half of basketball, you can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got JaVale McGee. Steph Curry's out there with Smooth. And it's Durant. And it's Green in at the power forward position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
Here's Anthony. Lowry kicks to Wade. From deep. Another miss by Wade.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Here's Smooth. Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break. Here are the East All-Stars. 9-point game. Lowry drives in. Good, and the assist goes to James. 6 points for Kyle Lowry.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And Clark, fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, the half court off.
Look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Curry. Oh! My! How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just
How
saw
in the
right
world?
there.
Passes to Smooth. Lets the 3 fly. The long distance 3 is buried. Smooth's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Goes up the baseline. A shot by Lowry, no good.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Curry's shot is off. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
He is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
And, Clark, I agree. The tendency can be to really rush or push the game.
3-point range. Curry's got 12 points in the game. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
LeBron against McGee. James. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. Paul Millsap's checked in for the East. Wall comes in for Kyle Lowry. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors leading by 7. Now Millsap looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's Wall outside. Can't get it to go. Green. The half-court bomb falls off target. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Here's Millsap, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And Thompson kicks to McGee. Smooth. The shot misses. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Wall passes to Anthony. From deep. Here's Wade. The Warriors pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the East with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for LeBron. Butler comes in for Anthony. And it's DeRozan in for Dwayne Wade. Then for the Warriors, James Michael McAdoo's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Smooth. Warriors leading by 3. Curry. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's DeRozan. Here's Millsap. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on David West. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for the East. He hits the second from the line.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right, let's go.
And the Warriors with possession here. The lead is 2.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. Chris Bosh is checked in for Paul Millsap. Kevin Durant's checked in for Golden State. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third. Butler from outside. David West grabs the miss.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes that he's on.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really, all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Here's Drummond. And that misses. That would have put him up. Drummond's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
He's with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's DeRozan missing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Curry wide open. Here's Iguodala, and he makes good on the way up. Iguodala's got his 2nd basket of the night. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Bosh, no one around him, hits it from 3-point range.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry, good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's Thomas. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Durant sends it back. But they recover it. McAdoo got it up. He did it! Wow. He caught it!
My goodness. What a terrific shot. Those Hail Mary buckets always take your breath away.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Here is Durant. Paul George is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Lowry, and it's Wall, and it's Bosch in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Green, no luck. From deep three-point range, count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Chris Bosh.
Guys, you just can't imagine how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was as sweet as honey.
And I was looking over at the opposing bench. They couldn't believe it either.
Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Shot is off. Excellent D there from George. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Shot, high post. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. George with no one around. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point East All-Star lead. Golden State moving it around. Thompson for 3, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us, guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Great open look there. Smooth's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
The shot by George, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Wade's checked in. It's deflected. From deep three-point range. Outside for Durant. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And, you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. No good from Wade.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
LeBron, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. The three from George. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. The Warriors lead it. Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Cam.
Right at the free throw line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Out of bounds. Eastern All-Stars ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Anthony, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Outside for Durant. Pass to Curry. From deep. And it's the East with the rebound.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Out of bounds. Eastern All-Stars ball.
James. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
It's hauled in by George.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 1. 1:39 left in the game. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter, and here's George for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, if you're somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
Here's LeBron, and the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
And they don't want to let it slip away.
Good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Curry outside. Shot is no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
It's been a good night for Kyle Lowry. He's got 11 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
And he hits both free throws here.
Never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Pass to Smooth. The feed to Durant. Golden State moving it around. It's Curry outside. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
And here's the East. The leaner inside. Sinks it.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
From deep three-point range. And Curry pulls it down.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
James. The Warriors pull it in.
And you know They wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
Timeout called East All-Stars. They're down by 2. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Timeout called the Warriors. For the win. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. So Golden State will get the first possession. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green is out there with Durant, and it's McGee in at the 5. Home in the paint.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And here's LeBron outside. Another miss by James.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Wall wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there that letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
Curry can't get it to go. And even 3-on-3 break. The 3 from George. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And that's now 18 points for Paul George. George has gone 4 of 7 from long range, so some big numbers for him outside. Curry's shot is good.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Outside, George pulls up on the wing. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Durant, no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
So far in the game for Anthony, he has 9 rebounds, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Curry's shot is good.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Here's Thompson. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up.
Here's Golden State now. From deep three-point range, nails it. A tremendous three to tie it up. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. James. It's good.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Curry dishes to Thompson. Here's McGee. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for the East. And Golden State also making a change. Smooth checked in for Thompson. George against McGee. And too long on the shot. Stolen by Durant. From 12 feet out. Sinks it.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Timeout called East All-Stars. They're losing by 2. There's 18 seconds left in overtime. What's your take, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchoring in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over him. The free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 15 seconds left in the first overtime. Here's Smooth. To the paint. Here's Curry. It's in!
That bucket was absolutely huge. The defensive stop can seal the deal.
Timeout called East All-Stars. They're behind by 1. 11 seconds left in the first overtime. Curry with the steal, and they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And it's going to go the other way.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really can't.